So it is 36 degrees out here. Taking a quick break to get some heat back into my hands. It gets pretty cold, but I'm out here at the Army Recruitment Center again today. Today is January 5th of brand new 2016. I had an interesting conversation with a friend today, and we went back and forth, talked about several different things. But that conversation reminded me about another conversation I had with somebody recently. And they said that people that own firearms should be required to get a license, much like a driver's license, and should be required to take courses, much like like a driver's ed. Well, I always think education should be at the top of any gun owner's priority list. If you have a firearm, it should just go without saying, and unfortunately it needs to be said, that you need to educate yourself how to use it, how to properly train with it, how to take it apart, how to clean it, how to keep it safe, and how to keep it in your hands only. I think that's important. However, there's a big difference between owning a car and owning a firearm, and that's this. Driving a car and owning a vehicle is a privilege. It's not a right. Owning a firearm is a right and not a privilege. And there's a lot of back and forth going on right now, especially with this executive order coming down from the presidency. A lot of back and forth about we have too many guns in America. Our country was founded off of this. And a lot of people are starting to have problems with this because it's getting so much more buzz than it ever has before. Gun violence actually is down in comparison to past years. The only reason why it's getting all of this attention is because of one person doing terrible damage to many people. I get it. It scares me too. I understand it. But making people have a license to own a firearm is not the answer. Though I do think that education is important and needs to happen, owning a firearm is every American's right. And I think we're getting to a point in this particular decade where we're forgetting that. We're forgetting that owning a firearm is a right. You have a right to choose not to own a firearm, but that doesn't mean that you infringe on somebody else who is choosing to own one. Not everybody that owns a firearm is a bad guy. I'm one of the good guys. So just wanted to put that out there today. That owning a firearm is in fact a right, and it is a beautiful right that we have here in America. And it should be treated as such, and it shall not be infringed. I'm Angry Mike. I'm out.